it's Manda. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be setting up my Erin Condren Monthly Planner that I'm going to be using for budgeting this year. Last year I used a Happy Planner budget planner. It didn't work out for me. I just didn't like it. So I'm back in my Erin Condren, which I've been using. I used it, I think, 3 or 4 years. So yeah. This is a one that has a removable cover, so I'm hoping I won't have as big of a struggle in getting this off the coil like I did last time with the focus planner. So I'm just going to compare. This is the rings off my focus planner that I had a hard time getting off my planner, and I'm just going to compare them. They look the same, like thickness and quality wise. So I don't know. I think majority of it was probably the fact that I had that faux leather cover to contend with on both of those. So same thing. We're just gonna get my tweezers in here and kind of uncurl this wire here, and we're going to try to straighten it as best as we can with the tools we've got. It's a little wonky at the end, it's fine. Just pull this out a little bit here. I think, oh yeah, this is moving much smoother. We're gonna need, like, it's just moving around in the circle much smoother. We are going to have a little bit to contend with here once we get it started. We'll just have, I'm going to have to, this is hooking a little bit, so I need to pull it out a little bit more, straighten it a little bit more, and then curl it again. And then should be able to just curl it back under a little bit. There we go. So, I mean, even when I was just rolling it around, not trying to get it out of the holes last time, this was much harder to deal with. This is going much smoother. So, I accidentally tore the front cover of this, but that's okay. I don't really bother with the front cover. So yeah, so the reason why I'm saying so a lot, it's like one of my filler words when I'm like, my brain's buffering. The plan is to redistribute the note pages that are in the back of the planner into the months. I got the version that comes standard with like 20 note pages. It's actually only 19 note pages because of the notes tab, but what else? So yeah, you can see how much, sorry, shaking the camera, but you can see how much faster this is going than, like, it took me like 10 minutes to get the other one's done. And this is maybe less than 5 minutes. I'm sure it's less than 5 minutes into the video. So yeah. How far are we into the video? Yeah, it's only like 4 minutes and 30 seconds into recording, so yeah. I would say if you have those vegan leather covers on yours, if you can take them off, before that. You can, with the other ones that are permanent ones, cut in between the holes, kind of like this, so that it can come off and you can put it back on, which is what I actually plan to do. Where did I put this cover? So this is the cover from the Focus Planner. So what I did is I went in and cut in between so that it's like this one, but I'm gonna use this one because I like it better. So, all right. Redistributing. Each one comes with, I forget how many note pages each. It comes with, like if you count this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah. I'm going to pull this back. We're not gonna do the notes page, I don't think. Let's put the stickers. Where did I put my other stickers? Hold on. All right, I found them. So let's see. What is something here? Okay, they came in that one. All right, that was just another copy of the companion that I bought. I bought 2 of them, but I don't need it. Let's see. We're gonna use this one. Putting this in there, that we are redistributing these. We are gonna put these in here as well. That there. I do believe, we're just gonna put this here, but I do believe I can add one of each of these at least to each page. Sorry about the sun coming in at a weird angle. Hold on, let me close the blinds. See if that helps. We got a little bit coming through, but hey, we can deal with it. All right, flip this one over. That's the January. There. I do believe these are almost exactly the same. No, they're a little different, but it is what it is. So we'll put it here. Why would they use completely different style? I guess because of the header. I don't know. Why would they do that? Explain yourselves. That just makes another variation, you know? That's just like one more thing you'd have to make differently in the printing process. Like Happy Planner, like really narrowed theirs down, especially when they do like the neutral planners. They're all the same rhyme. Just the only thing that's really different is the covers and the covers and the dividers, and maybe the currently pages. And they have a couple of different like variations of like this part if they're like dots or lines or whatever. I think a lot of them, I think last year they were all, and pretty much all my planners, or the year before, all my planners were, had like the lines in the border. Yeah. Economy of movements. Like, why would you use a different format? Everything should be formatted the same. Doesn't make any sense to me. This is going to be the long part. The reason why I'm redistributing all this is because I have plans. I think last time I just used the back of these for like, Now I'm using like instead of so. I used these for putting challenges on, and I don't think I'm gonna have as many challenges, and I want to have as much room as possible in each month to write what I need to write. These pages are even like printed darker. Like there's a different color, it's darker printed. Even though I only get paid twice. I get paid on the 1st and the 15th and the last of the month. So what is it, bi-monthly? Is that what that's called? I think that's what that's called. Right. There's that. Redistributed. Not much different, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 plus 7 is 19. Okay. All right, we are back to where we were. Put this on here. We have a couple of extra pages of stickers. I just mainly put them in so we could use these for bills and things. So there's that. Now for the hard part, getting it back on the coils. It's literally the hard part. Because we got to get it all properly aligned. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's make sure. Of course, the first page is going to fall off because the hole's broken. I'm sitting there fanning it. There we go. That'll work. This is the page that tore off. We're good. I like to go in through the back because that cardstock that they use is a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm having problems because, let me bring it to the edge of the table. Sometimes when you're getting it started, you got to kind of just do this method until all the pages align themselves properly. As you go through, it kind of like learns the, I'm gonna curve that a little bit more. Everything sort of learns where it's supposed to go. So it becomes more stable and you're able to get it going. Some people like to binder clip them. I find that more hassle. I don't think it works as well. Oh, sorry. Since the first two in that one don't go through, we're okay. There we go. Now we've got it. Perfect. There we go. Everything seems to be going together smoothly. There we go. And that's how it's supposed to go. Just that easy. The only problem I'm having is the top side. Sometimes you just gotta put it on the edge, restack the pages. Come on. She's not working, are you? There we go. There it goes. there we go. Get to look at the wiggling wire while I do this. I was trying to do it the other way so that you guys could see. This is just getting all torn up, this cover. By cover, I mean that front page. Usually I don't do this much damage to the front page, but this year, oh well. Not that I don't use the front page for anything other than putting my name on it, so there's really no reason to worry about it, and it's not that pretty anyway. I liked one back in the day where they used to have the vellum that was like a part that went over it that matched the theme. Did they do it this year on the regular ones? I got the Focus Planner and an undated, so I assume there wasn't, and they usually don't put it on the monthly, so I don't know. What is even this theme called? I don't really pay attention to the themes. I think they have like a floral and a colorful. That's pretty much what they go with these days. I really liked when like everything was just neutral. Like they should have like a colorful, a floral, and a neutral. That's all they need. Which I guess with the Focus Planner, that's what they have. I don't know. I don't really get into the whole thing. Actually thinking about, I do have some planner spreads that I want to make. So I'm thinking I might start making my own planners starting 2025. I was actually thinking about doing it this year, but you know, my move and everything, things got a little hectic. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it because Happy Planner came up with some themes that I like. Oh man, I just messed that one up too. Oh well. This is just gonna be the year with the janky front. Sorry that this is shaky the entire time. I'm giving you seasickness. Okay. There we have that in there. We just shove that in a little bit more so that it stays. Now we're going to bend this back where it belongs. I'm sure Erin Condren uses it. When they do it, they use pliers that aren't, they use like jewelry pliers that don't have grippies on them, like this one. That messes up the whole thing. Probably should have straightened this bit out a little bit. There we go. There's the coil back on. Now for the fun part of trying to shove this back in there. It should just go in like a normal thing. Yay, all right. Not as good as some tweezers here. There we go. If you kind of hold the wire open a little bit, it goes in a little easier. And then just shove them in with these tweezers. There we have it. And then put this side on. This was so much easier than when I was trying to get it off this cover. Oh my goodness. It took me like 2 hours to set up my my Erin Condren catch-all. but I was also punching and trimming corners. I'm not sure if I'm going to trim the corners on this one or not. I might. Okay, last but not least, we need to put my name on it. Very happy that I found these and I didn't throw them away during my move. These are ones I made last year when I was doing all my planning, and I had made 2 copies because I didn't know how many I needed. It's a little bit scratched right there, but that's okay. I missed putting this in my other planner, but it's in there because I was like, oh, don't I have those? I actually need to find them. And we're gonna try, I'm just gonna put it, we're just gonna put it on the line. That's fine. There we go. And so here we are. Here we are. Just about the same. I think I need to move. We're gonna have to figure out this coil situation with the turny bit. We'll figure it out. I might have to redo where this coil goes. I think if that's right, I think I might. Okay, so we got our name, we got our perpetual count, well, yearly calendar. What do I want to do? I could mark paydays. What color do we want to use? I think I'm going to use a friction pen, friction highlighter, just in case paydays change. So we have 31st, 15th, 31st, 15th, 29th. Oh, this is leap year. 15th, 31st. 15th, 30th. 15th, 31st. 15th, 30th. 15th, 31st. 15th, 31st. 15th, 30th. 15th, 31st. Oh, finally on a Friday right here. 15th, 31st. I do believe when it falls on a weekend, it gets paid the week Friday before. So like it would be paid on the 14th, I think, I'm not sure. So yeah. That's that. I'm just gonna put here like a little legend. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put rent. Not rent. Not rent. It's not rent. First mistake in my planner, woohoo! It is payday. Rent is on the 1st. So yeah, exciting. So I'll be doing my January setup soon. I haven't really figured out when certain pay thing is. So my gas, like my electric isn't due until like the 28th or something. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like that next month. But I probably won't get the bill until like mid-January. You know what I mean? Like the weirdness of the pay cycle. So it's probably like I moved in on the 15th, so it probably went to the 15th. I don't know. I don't know when it gets issued. I'll have to look at the bill. But yeah, I think I might round the corners. But I'm not going to do that on camera. But I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.